welcome you all to this session. In this session, let us discuss one more problem on external reconstruction. First, let me go through the problem. Just observe it. The following was the balance sheet of Thin Limited as on 31st December 2020. Share capital 5,006% preference shares of 10 each fully paid 50,000. 15,000 equity shares of 10 each fully paid 1,50,000. 6% debentures 30,000. Sundry creditors 20,000. Goodwill 40,000. Patents 15,000. Sundry assets 1,64,500. Bank 500. Profit and loss account 28,000. Preliminary expense 2,000. When you look into the problem balance sheet, there are two miscellaneous items, and on the liability side, preference or dividend on arrears for 4 years it is said, and not mentioned amount. Later we shall see. Following scheme of reconstruction was agreed upon. Point 1, a new company called Thick Limited was to be formed to take over the business. So business in this is both assets and liabilities takes over. With an authorized capital of 3,25,000 in equity shares of rupees 10,000, 10 each. One equity share of rupees 5 paid in new company to be issued for every shares in the Thin Limited. 10 rupee but paid up 5. Two equity shares of 5 rupees 5 paid up in new company to be issued for every preference shares in Limited. So 2. Arrears of dividend to be cancelled. There is no cancellation, is that is not given as a liability, no mention there, simply mention no amount in the one column, no treatment is required for that. Debenture holder to receive 3,000 equity shares fully paid in new company in full satisfaction of their claims. See, debentures are taken over once, then giving them equity shares. Credits to be taken over by the new company. Remaining unissued shares to be taken up by the directors and paid in full. See, we have to calculate 3,25,000 by 10 in the sense 32,500. Out of 32,500, one share to equity in the sense 15,000. Then 2 shares for each preference in the sense 5 into 10. So 10 plus 25,000. After 25,000, you see here debentures holder given 3,000. 25 plus 3, 28,000. 28,000 in the sense, then 4,500 balance remains. New company to take over all assets except patents, subject to writing down sundry assets by 35,000. And patent realized 1,000. Realized 1,000. Liquidation expenses amount rupees 1,000. Close books of Thin Limited and open the books of Thick. Only journal entries need to be given. And prepare balance sheet of Thick Limited on the basis of the above. Basis, it is not basil. Basis of a bus scheme. Again, now it is the payment method that is clear. There are two category of shareholders, both paid in the form of partly paid equity shares. So first to 6% preference shareholders, 5 into 2, 10 for 1 share every 1 share and 2 shares. So 10,000 into 10 by but 5, so 50,000. They are paid in full. There is no profit, no loss for them. Then equity, 1 share, so 15,000 to 5 is 75. 50,000 plus 75, 1,25,000. Mode of discharge in the form of partly paid equity shares. Then journal entry in the books of Thin Limited, transfer a company, transfer all assets other than fictitious, that is profit loss account, and one more is a preliminary expense. Except that, excluding that, transfer all other. Goodwill to patent to sundry debtor bank account. Bank is also taken. Debit to realization. 6% debenture and creditor. There are two liabilities. Transfer to realized credit. Then record the purchase consideration due. Thick Limited account debited to realization of 1,25,000. Partly paid equity shares in Thick Limited. That is settlement of 1,25,000 in form of shares. Bank account debited to realization account, that realization expense paid 1,000. 6% preference capital 50,000 to preference shareholders. Transfer that to preference shareholders, and preference shareholders given same amount in the form of partly paid equity shares in the Thick Limited. Remember here, to the equity shareholder, preference shareholders, later to the debenture holders, all are paid in the form of equity shares. Then, when you realize account debited to that patent realized 1000, like previous problem where subdebtor realized. Then equity share holders account debited to realization, that is loss, realization loss. When you prepare realized account, that you will get the balance. Ultimate balance of realized account must go to equity shareholders. Then you can pass one single entry to transfer equity share capital, profit loss account and preliminary expense, or one for liability, other one for assets. So equity share capital account debited to equity shareholders 1,50,000. Then equity shareholders account debited to equity shareholders debit to profit loss account 28,000, preliminary expense 20, total 30,000. Now see realization loss 45,000 debit. Equity share capital credit 1,50,000, 4105. Again from that one you 30 direct 75,000 left now. Equity shareholders account to partly paid equity shares account exactly that you see 75,000 paid to them. So settlement in the form of partly paid equity shares. Then journal entry in the books of transferring company, that is TIC Limited. First to record purchase consideration, that is business purchases to liquidators of the limited 1,25,000 ration as usual. Then all assets, that is given as sundry assets at reduced value of 35,000. So you have to deduct 35,000. 1,64,500 minus 35 is 1,20,000, 29,500. Then bank account 500. Then credit debentures 30,000, creditors 20,000, business purchases PC 1,25,000. So 1,140, 175 from when deduct 130. There is a difference on the debit that should be transferred to goodwill account. 45,000 goodwill balance in figure. Then settlement of purchase consideration. In first entry your debit credited liquidators, now you debit to can settle their account. Liquidators of thin limited account debit to equity share capital account, same 1,25,000 being 25,000 shares, 10 each paid at 5 rupees. Then debentures are given equity shares, you see 30,000 equity shares, 30 when you divide by 10 you will get 3,000 shares. It is given as 3,000 shares. Then remaining that you have to calculate. You see out of authorized capital 3,25,000 of rupees 10 each, when you divide you will get a 32,500. Authorized capital 32,500. Out of 32,500, 10,000 to preference shareholders, 15,000 to equity shareholders, that becomes 25,000. So this 25,000 partly paid, that balance 5 not yet called up. So you have to show it separately. 25,000 into 5, 1,25,000. Then 3,000 shares of 10 each issued to debenture holders are fully paid. Again, balance taken of equity, balance taken up by directors also fully paid. So that 3,000 plus 4,500 balance left. How you get 4,500? Remember, out of 32,500, 10,000 to preference shareholders, 15 to equity shareholders, thereby 25 difference, 7,500. Out of 7,500, 3,000 to debenture holder. So balance 4,500 to it is to directors. Same entry, bank account debited to equity share capital account. Then sundry creditor as it is 20,000. Then goodwill, whatever you got balance in figure. Sundry assets reduced value 1,29,500. It is there in the second entry also. Bank 500 taken over plus 45,000. Now new issue, allotment to directors. Thank you. This is all about the problem.